What? Your boy's back. All right, so I just started deadlifting again, and I'm out here. This is my first time doing this in a long time. Test it out. I'm just allowed to start getting back into it. We're just gonna hit a couple reps. Not bad. Oh, I'm feeling fucking strong. Oh yeah. Oh. Who's that thick and handsome man on the screen? It's your boy Hunter. I just set a PR again on that thing, a fucking 1,000 watts of force. That's pretty big. Now I'm gonna be back here and I'm actually gonna do some real weighted deadlifts. Let's see here. I'm gonna crank the reps down to 3. I'm gonna move this thing up here. Let's bring it up to 80s. And we'll test it here. Oh. Another little set for daddy. Look at this sick setup. You can take this thing anywhere. All right, this will be one more warm-up set and then I'm gonna hit 4 singles. I'm feeling like a freaking animal. I'm feeling like a fucking animal. Easy. Let's go, big baby. Oh, we're dropping it down. We're gonna crank the weight up. Big 10. Big baby. We're at the 100 mark, boys. Let's see what daddy's got. We're listening to a little 𝗧𝗿𝗄𝗕𝗏 also. It's no big deal. I'm ready for you, little bitch. It's nothing. That was almost too light. It's almost like my thunder cheeks are too massive for this machine. It's as if I'm probably gonna have to attach both these machines to each other. So one thing I'll tell you guys, I wear 2 watches at all times. You wanna really be calculated with your rest in between. I will tell you, I'm gonna change this up a little bit. I'm already gonna crank this thing up to $1.50 because it's soft as shit. Way too strong for myself right now, which is good. I've been cranking a lot of miles. Like I just got up to 40 miles last week for the first time in a long time, and we are still good. And I got this data all tracked out, so every single week, it's miles up, strength the same, miles more, strength the same, weight drops a little bit, strength the same, we're good. All right, guys, so this is gonna be the last set. It's heavy, 175 pounds. I mean, it feels way heavier than a bar, so this is gonna be big for me. I maxed this machine out last time. It's 200 pounds, and I could barely get it off, and I've got over a 500-pound deadlift. So this will be a good test. Yeah, I'm ready for this shit. Yeah, I'm ready for this shit, bitch. Let's go! Fuck you, you little fuck. No belt, no fucking problem, you little bitch. That was easy. Sing on data, we got it here, bitch. Yeah, motherfucker. That was good. That was real good. No big deal. We should max out the machine because we're not pussies. Don't tell my coach. Woo! Boy, big. He's a big boy. Here we go. Wait. See that? 220. See what happens. Let's go. No big deal. No big deal. Shit was light. Kid shit. All right, guys, so we're finally getting back to doing Hyrox circuits after everything. I'm feeling good and healthy. 5-minute pace on the treadmill for 50 seconds. Fuck you. You gay little fucker. That sucked.
What happened? Did it die?
I think I...
You need this rubber down? What? You need this rubber down?
What's up, peeps? Your boy Hood here. So, remember I told you guys we're gonna go Park City? I changed my mind. I'm over that shit. I basically decided to get an altitude tent and I'm bringing the mountains to me. Baby, I'm not going to the mountains. So we're building it in the other room right now. Do you mind if you're on YouTube? What was your name again? Max is here from Luft? Luft?
Los Angeles,
Yeah, so we're building this thing right now. As you guys can see, we're taking apart the bedroom. We're trying to figure this thing out. I got measuring tape because we got to figure it out. So I'll stay tuned and let you guys know how it looks. But my room used to be beautiful. Now it's becoming a science project. All right, you guys ready to see something cool? No big deal. Your boy's a scientist now. Look at that. I'm gonna be sleeping in this thing up at like 75 billion feet in the sky. And I'm basically gonna become an astronaut and whoop the shit out of you guys. I'm willing to take everything to the edge so I can win. Ari's calling right now. Let's see what she has to say about this thing. See what her reaction is. Ari, you're on YouTube right now.
I'm on YouTube.
Yeah, we're filming your reaction. What do you think? What do you think about this science project? Yeah, you're pretty excited about this, right?
It's scary.
Oh! I'm pretty excited too. All right, you guys, here's some more of that day in the life shit. I just had my first night at altitude. I only put it at just under 6,000 feet because that's where my cabin's at. I'm already used to it. I actually just went up a little bit higher than my cabin. And now I'm gonna do a long workout. I was supposed to go for a 2-hour bike ride, but I broke my bike again because I'm a fat piece of shit. I hate myself. And now I'm just gonna do 2 hours of consistent cardio, do some mixed in things. I'm not gonna lie, this is the type of year where moving's important. Putting in so many hours, sometimes you just get a little bored, so I change things up just a little bit, not too much to overload my system. And we're gonna go down, go do some bag drills, basically work on our form. Altitude tent, no big deal. You guys are freaking jealous you don't have a big plastic box in your house. Losers, simpletons, not on a big trash bag that you sleep in, keeps you up in the sky, thinking you're all cool and shit. What? The sun's back and it's gonna go away again. It's supposed to rain this weekend. I was supposed to go up to Crestline. These mother flippers it's gonna rain and snow again. I don't know how to handle this shit. So once again, the basics. Fill this bad boy up. carbs, beta-alanine, creatine. I don't know what my creatine is. I'm like, my creatine. I gotta go in the garage. I've been nailing carbs ahead and during my workout, so the double bottle thing has really changed things up. I'm toying around about introducing some carbs into Builder Sports routine, meaning like making a product for you guys. In reality, like I've done some research and there's definitely products in the market that are a little bit better than what most of you guys are usually buying, which I've toyed with. I'll admit, there's other companies out there that make them. I haven't found anything that's so above and beyond amazing that it'd be worth you guys spending a ton of money on making the product. So I'm gonna look into it some more. There's something that we have coming out that's gonna be pretty insane that I'm very pumped about. It's a product that I specifically take all the time and I've been working very, very hard on. If everything works out, you guys are gonna have like this amazing setup and it's gonna be a perfect little addition to your lives. One thing I'll tell you is, I don't like where we get our water from. Like, I just know that the pipes and shit, like one of the houses that I used to live in had its pipes checked and it was like so rusty and fucked up. And I don't trust where we're getting our water from. So you gotta be really careful. Clean water is like one of these things that I'm getting really obsessed with. And, you know, I have a machine here. You gotta set it up and make sure it's dialed in. Like I just poured a pot in for you guys and you saw that. Clean water should be something you guys really start to focus on. I know I've been rambling and ranting, but that's kind of what goes through my head early in the mornings. So just to explain to you guys, 2 hours in the running right now. I've got 2 carb drinks, 2 scoops of pre-power. You know, understand that your body is metabolizing the ingredients in your pre-workout at the same rate that it's metabolizing the carbohydrates in your workout drinks. You know, not 1-to-1, but I'm just saying like your body eats it up. So you need to put this stuff in your system. So I take this one that's about 3/4 of the way full up. This is the one I start out with. And then I take the second one, which is totally full. And then what I do in between the 2 of these things is grab a gel. So I basically have like a setup where I'm gonna put this bottle in the fridge. At the hour mark, I'll come back in and take that after I'm done doing my running drills. So work your skills, get a little bit of cardio in. This is meant to all be zone 2. I'm gonna feel good about it. My body's actually feeling amazing. I'm 5 weeks up of pure training. Coach and I are gonna take a down week next week because I've been just going at this for such a long time that I recognize that if I don't take a down week soon, it's gonna be one of these kind of things where I fall off a cliff. It's meant to be up, down, up, down, up, down, and just rest a little bit before your race and go all in. See you guys in a bit. All right, we're going down to the lower field, which I don't go too often. This used to be where I played paintball. One time I got shot in the tip of the penis and I've never come back since. It was brutal. Matt Kempson, you can get fucked. But I love it down here. It's like a top secret little dojo spot that I come down to. This is where I actually created the first ever bicep town. This is where I had my first gym, which was incredible. And all I had was 2 kettlebells. Ex-girlfriend stole one of them. Total jerk. And I had this pull-up bar down here. You can see that frame of the building. And I was training for Spartan races. I would put the kettlebells in the bucket and I would go up this hill. See this steep ass grass hill right here on the right? And I'd just go back and forth and back and forth. And I'd do my chin-ups and I'd pull a tire up that field. It smells like crap down here. What the hell is going on, guys? So it's got some special spots in my heart in this little place. All right, guys, I'm gonna show you guys a routine that I do that just like makes you buff and handsome. I'm just kidding. You're definitely not gonna get handsome like me. Suck it. All right, so I usually just put a song on and I just go ham. So you just hit here and you just gotta keep on ripping. Wait until you feel the burn. Switch it down below. You're just pumping. Get those little muscles firing up. No quit. Bring it back up. Start pulling back more with your elbows and your hands. And then go up top. As soon as you get tired, bring it around. Start pumping out the arm. If you get this, you get tons of reps in. Makes you feel like a fucking beast. Is a good way to warm up too. Whoa. After you get done with that, I usually come in here and I just keep on moving until I get a good pump here. Not meant to be about heavy weight. It's meant to be about moving. And then you can switch. Get up in here. If you want to feel a serious quad workout, just do this. Single leg swings. Ooh. If you end up doing that for like, shit, 5 to 8 minutes, you'll be warmed up. So right now I'm gonna switch over and tackle some box squats. And then I'm gonna go over and just do some single arm rows and I think shoulder press. I can't go very heavy just yet on the upper body. My ass cheeks, huge. Huge right now. Sensing a lot of jealousy through the screen, guys. I don't want to hear it. All right, guys, another max power test. We've added weight. Come on, baby. Fuck you, motherfucker. I'm getting 700. What are you gonna do about it? You old bitch. I want 7 fucking hundred, Mr. McIntyre. I want 700. I want 700. Come on. Here we go. Disappointed, I got 670. Some stupid shit. It's all good. About 4 hours of training every single day this week. I'm still at a way higher number than I was last year. 700 would be ridiculous. But I only care about ridiculous, gosh darn it. We'll get her done. All right, guys, we're back in the gym. We're gonna do what's called an Alex episode. I took him out for a run. He got his ass handed to him. And now I'm gonna take the ภิtruvyian over here and we're just gonna do like a upper body pull and core workout. I'm trying to just like work on firing my core because I recognize like my intensity and my engine's so good right now, but I took a month off of doing ski erg and I can definitely feel the fact that my core needs to be strengthened up again to hold the intensities I want to hold in this race. So do a little bit of strong work. I really like kind of doing single arm balance stuff right now. Helps out firing up the core, but we're gonna try to beat the shit out of Alex, see how he does. What's up, peeps? All right, we got Alex on the machine. We got this thing set up. We've only got him on a lightweight. All right, so hit your 3 warm-up reps, nice and slow so you get your range of motion. There you go. Oh, nice, nice. All right, now you're loaded.
There you go.
Oh, damn, Alex. Oh. So I'm training Alex right now to get ready to do a 100-miler. And, you know, a lot of people don't get this. 100-milers are actually strength endurance events. Like, you're obviously not gonna be picking up weight, but you need your core, your upper body, you need everything to be physically strong to last this thing. You're good. And Alex right now, as you can tell, like he's got that very athletic body, very feminine hairstyle. Do your warm-up reps? Nice and curl, nice and slow, nice and slow. We're gonna get him ready for this thing. I told him 1 long bike ride a week, 1 long run, and hopefully we get him strength training also. You got a big fight ahead of you. The thing I like the most about doing these single arm rows is it's a lot more core. That's the thing I want to work on the most leading up into Hyrox World Championships is getting my core. I don't need to get much stronger, but I need to make sure every rep transfers over perfectly. Pretty good. How do you feel about your weight? You want me to crank it up or no?
Yeah, crank it up.
I'm gonna put you right where you're at. You're up.
I'm teaching Hunter how to compete in the Hyrox Championship 2024.
That's sick, dude.
No big deal. It's all about fashion.
Clearly, dude. You like this monotone, shitty clothes he's got? I've got him world class. 247 represent.
Colors, dude.
Yeah, but look at the style, dude. Look at the style. What little kid did you beat up for those shorts and t-shirt? All right, here you go. You're loaded. Remember, nice and controlled, Alex. There's no clue how to weight lift. All right, here you go, you're on. Oh, a little bit harder than you thought it was gonna be.
It's okay.
Do you feel it like in your stomach too?
No, not yet.
Keep your stomach tight, don't rotate your body.
Okay.
Don't rotate your body. Stabilize your core. There you go, Alex. Come on, baby. There you go, you're done. Other side. He's gonna learn. No, I'm not. All right, so now we're gonna work on just single arm chest press. How do you feel, Alex? Tell the team.
I feel great.
Come on.
All day.
Not bad. Come on, brother.
A little shaky.
All right, good, you're good. Switch sides. Careful. Nice and control. Now go. There you go.
It's not going yet.
Oh, shit. You fucked up. I'm double explaining this right now. I'm gonna do this also on my iPhone. All right, peeps. 2 cameras going at the same time, so if I look at one of them, don't get stressed. What I want to talk about right now is the new cycles that we have coming up. So first of all, we've got what's called the peak phase. So if you guys are looking at the Hyrox Pro program, you're one of the athletes trying to train in the pro division, qualify for worlds in your age group or elite 15, whatever your division might be. This is a program for you. It's leading towards world championships every year. That's the way we designed it. I created this thing to basically simulate all the training that I learned from the year before, and then I tweak it and teach you guys. These last 8 weeks are really important where you kind of start to cut back on the volume as you start to increase the intensity and sport specificity and make it like really specific to making sure you do great at that race. Like before you were building endurance, you were building strength, whatever it is, now it's all coming together for one big day. The other thing that we have is basically our strongman program. Like I recognize if you think about Hyrox, it's really a strongman sport mixed in with endurance. You got sled push, you got sled pull, these are strongman. You got farmer's carry, that's strongman. You're doing lunges, you're doing wall balls. It's all these odd things. They're not barbells. They're not this like perfectly designed thing. So I've always used strongman in my career to really help develop this incredible base that's made me super tough in a lot of different directions. And I used it for Broken Skull Ranch, obstacle course racing, CrossFit Games, now Hyrox, and like undeniably using objects like this is going to translate very well into competitions that are associated with these movements. So I really am adding a lot of kettlebells in here. Like I bought a bunch of kettlebell books. I've done a ton of kettlebell research. I used to be a really big kettlebell guy, and I got kind of away from it when I got so involved in CrossFit. I got really back into the barbell, but now I'm starting to recognize I should go back to where I originally started because that capacity really translates over even better than the bar does. Other than that, you're just gonna notice like it's not so much volume, but it's more very specific to making sure that you're much stronger and proficient in these movements. And then lastly, guys, we have what's called the tempo runner. So, we all understand that Hyrox is 8K of running with some transitions in between that make it almost 9K. You need to be able, I notice a lot of people are just out there just doing like all these very sprinty kind of runs, but they're not sustaining there's power output of the run, which is really important. Like if you look at my race, almost always these Ks are within 5 seconds of each other. I look at most of my clients' runs and I have them posted up after races and they go out and they do like a 4 minute and then they do a 4:05, then they do a 4:10 and then they're all of a sudden like at a 4:30, a 4:45 and then like a 5. And that's because they do not know how to control their endurance capacity and running for long periods of time. Hyrox is basically the half marathon or 10 miler, I would say, of fitness. And you really need to build that up. So we're gonna train you guys in it. It's very basic movements of full body. We're doing a little bit of strength training, but a lot more focus on the run. So if you need help, check out Tempo Runner for all sorts of running capabilities. If you guys have any questions, we do most of our work in the Facebook group. So be involved here. Don't miss out on that. I love this stuff and I've been working on it real hard. So you guys can see I've been typing it in like crazy. I've been reading so many books lately and I promise to bring you guys the best performance possible so you guys have the best races possible. Thanks for tuning in.